Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, July 25th, and it's 8:17 in the morning. I'm on my way to work now. Well, actually, I have to go to the copy and ship place to fax my contract in. I technically don't start work today until 8:45. Like that's what it says on the schedule. But she's technically my boss now, but she used to be like a classroom teacher. So it's weird like saying my boss, but she said that she thinks like that's a mistake with the schedule that they didn't notice, because that's 15 minutes without like a person in the room when there normally is one. But I need, like, the copy and ship place doesn't open until 8:30, and like I need to fax in my contract today. So if they say anything to me, I'm gonna be like, well, my schedule said 8:45, so I'm showing up at 8:45. But the copy and ship place is like a couple stores up from my work, so I'll only be like maximum like 10 minutes late, which means like 10 minutes later than 8:30. Maybe even not that bad, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm faxing in my contract today, this morning, and then hopefully I get like a confirmation something, relatively soon after that. If not, I'm calling on my lunch break and just saying like, hey, I faxed my contract in this morning, like, did you get it, or do I need to fax it again, or whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing this morning. I have work today with Julia. Kathleen's on vacation this week. So last Friday was our last day working together. But this is my last week of work, and I'm very sad about it. So yeah, it's me and Julia this week. And then Friday's my last day. I think I'm going to get cookies or something for the kids, because we have cupcakes all the time, so I think I'm going to get those like sugar cookies with the icing on top instead of like a cupcake, just for like my last day to give them a little treat or whatever. Hopefully they have my parent letter done, and hopefully they have my check or whatever, because my last two paychecks were wrong. Like, they didn't pay me for how much I was making with the raise they gave me. It was like based on my old pay rate. So I told her about that last Monday, and she said she would fix it, but then she wasn't in the whole rest of the week. So hopefully, because she should be back today, so hopefully she has that done, because I could really use the extra money right now with moving and everything. Later on today, if I have time, because I have to finish doing laundry that I started late last night because of being at the mall all day, shopping for stuff for the apartment. I really want to film a haul of like all the stuff I got for my apartment, but I don't know if I'll do that tonight or if it'll have to wait till a different night this week. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing eventually this week, just to show like everything I got so far for my apartment. But yeah, last week of work, faxing in my contract, so it'll be officially official. And yeah, I need to start packing up all my stuff, because I move in 2 weeks. Yeah, very exciting, very big stuff happening. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Hello guys. So it is now 6:30. I'm just like leaving work, but actually went to my mom's after work to get my eyebrows waxed, and then I had to run to the grocery store to get milk and bread. And I also grabbed some syrup, because when I went home on my lunch break, my sister had just woken up and she was making pancakes, and I was all excited to have pancakes and stuff. And then there was no syrup. She still ate them and stuff, but it's not the same when you don't have syrup and you're used to eating them with syrup. So yeah, I'm on my way home now. I'm probably just gonna eat like cereal or something for dinner because that's what I'm in the mood for. But we'll see. And then I need to do some laundry. And then I have to make my bed because I like destroyed my bed last night. Like I ripped the sheets off and stuff because I think I might have said this earlier in the vlog, but I heard a noise. Ended up getting in like my mom and dad's bed, but originally I was just gonna like sleep on the floor. So like I took my sheet off my bed so that like I had covers and stuff because I didn't want to drag my comforter all the way there. In there. So I have to like make my bed and put my sheets back on and stuff. And then do laundry. I want to edit the vlog from the past couple days. And then edit this and upload this too. I probably won't do the haul tonight. I'll probably do that another night. But yeah, so that's that. One night this week we're going to the thrift store to look for a kitchen table. And then if not, I'm going to look at IKEA because apparently stuff from IKEA is actually cheaper sometimes, just because you have to put it together. But I'll see. But yeah, I think I got headphones on. So yeah, that's the rest of my night tonight. I might vlog, I might not. But in case not, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Once I move, I'll probably be way more consistent because I'll have nothing better to do than to like vlog, edit, and upload when I first get down there before I start teaching and stuff. But even then, like, I'll be in more of a routine and, like, I'll be on my own and, like, won't have to be embarrassed of filming in front of anybody. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not, like, being hard on myself for not being super, like, consistent and, like, uploading on this day and that day, like, every single week or whatever. I just, like, upload whenever I have content, whenever I have the time to edit and stuff. Whenever I have enough clips to put together, because I really only film like 3 times a day, like in the morning when I'm going to work, sometimes on my lunch break, and then on my way home from work. So there's really not that much content yet, just because I'm not comfortable with vlogging in front of people yet. So I don't just like whip out my iPod like when I'm at home, like doing stuff with my family. But yeah, so that's that. I will talk to you guys soon, and if not, I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Good morning, guys. It's 8:20 in the morning. I'm on my way to work. Running a couple minutes late, but I'll still be like on time. I just won't be as early as I normally am. So last night, well, yesterday on my lunch break, I finally got to see my sister, and then like last night she showed us everything she bought. She got me a sweatshirt, a hat, 2 hats actually, a scarf from a rugby match that she went to, and a couple other things. Oh, a sarong, and then she bought coasters, like coasters that you put your cup on so it doesn't stay on the table or whatever. She bought some of those in Australia, and I'm trying to convince her to let me take them to my apartment, but it's not going so well because she really likes them. But yeah, so she got those things. She got herself a koala bear from the Sydney Zoo, which is like the one and only thing she wanted, like the whole entire trip. She got me a hat from Bondi Beach, and then she got us both hats from the LAX airport, because that's the other thing we both wanted. Once we found out that she was going to LAX, we both wanted LA hats, just because a lot of our YouTubers have them, and like, I don't know, it's just something little that there's no reason that you should want it that bad, but we've just always wanted one. But yeah, so we did that. She put up her pictures, and we like looked at all of those. But yeah, I never got to film the haul that I want to film, and I probably won't be able to film it tonight either. So we'll see when I actually get that done. Yesterday I went home with the full intention of doing laundry, but my sister was doing all her dirty laundry from her trip, so I never got a chance to do that either. So hopefully I can do my laundry tonight. Maybe I'll throw a load in on my lunch break, because I'm going home for lunch again, obviously. I only have, including today, 4 days left in my little chicken nuggets. And I only have 3 days left with the one little girl, because she won't be there on Friday. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but it is what it is. At least I have 3 days, and she's not here all week, like this one little girl. She only comes 2 days a week, and they called yesterday and said she won't be in like these 2 days this week. So that's sad that like I didn't get a chance to actually say goodbye to her, because last week when I told her mom this week was like my last week, we like fully expected her to be here this week, and like I could say my goodbyes then. But now I don't know if she's sick or if they're doing like last minute vacation or something. But she's not coming in this week. But yeah, I faxed in my contract yesterday, and then like I never got like an email or phone call or anything saying that they got it. And then I called on my lunch break, and the woman wasn't there, so I left a message. They never called me back. So then this morning I emailed them and just said like, hi, like this is Kayla Hansen. I faxed you guys my contract yesterday morning. I just wanted to confirm that you received it, because if not, obviously I have to like fax it again or send it in the mail or whatever. Because it says right in the contract you only have 5 days to like sign it and send it back in to them. So that's one of the reasons I'm so like being persistent about making sure they got it. But yeah, so that I really need to start packing. I think I'm gonna start packing up like decor and stuff, like just little things I have around my room. I'm going to leave the big stuff for when I'm off next week, because like my last day of work, there's a Jeep coming. My last day of work is this Friday. And then like I have off all next week, obviously, and then like I move. So I'm gonna save like the big stuff for when I have all day, like going through my clothes and seeing what clothes I'm taking or donating, and then like packing all my clothes up and just stuff like that. So yeah, like I think I'll pack up like my little knickknacks and stuff, and just have like my clothes and furniture, obviously, left to do. But yeah, that was a nice like 5-minute update conversation thingy. I'm pulling up to work now. And I guess I will talk to you guys on my lunch break. Have a great day.